Nina knew doggone well that she wanted Ned to leave town so he wouldn't remember and tell her secret. But she gonna come running in and telling Sonny that she tried to stop Ned from leaving, but he left. Then next thing you know, Dex come knocking on the door and he got Ned. And I said, see there. I said, if Nina continues to go on this path, she's gonna reveal to everyone around her that she hiding something. Chase already knows. Well, he knows that she was on tape talking to Ned before the fall and everything. Brooklyn now knows. And Brooklyn was the one who said, who are the people who wanted to cause either Carly or Drew pain or both of them. And now that she knows this about Nina and the fact that she kept quiet because they wondering why would she keep quiet. So all they gotta do is put two and two together. She didn't want him to tell the secret. And I said, look, they must didn't have no audio because they would have known what they was talking about. So yeah, Chase done told Brooklyn. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess. This for the General Hospital, June 27, 2023. I'm about to say the bottom beautiful. But yeah, we're going to start with Nina. So she going over here. She going to go out there, first of all. Tell me, I said, Eddie Main this and Eddie Main that. I say, you know his name ain't no Eddie Main. I understand that he thinks he's Eddie Main. And ain't no use to calling him Ned because that just make him even more upset and make him want to get away from him. But she was doing it for her benefit. And before they showed her running in to tell Sonny that Ned was gone, I said, she gonna try to help him leave town. She told me, so she tried to stop her. I said, you probably gave him some money and everything. She said, yeah, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Here goes some money. She told him how to get to the bus stop, the train stop, the airport. She told her everything. But yeah, she said, I knew I didn't like Dex. She said, look, Dex can't bring. I wonder didn't Dex see Nina with Ned or encourage him to leave or just allowing him to walk away or what? I wonder. I guess we're gonna find out on tomorrow's episode. But what else happened? Who we gonna talk about next? Avery. Another thing that I was gonna say is Avery is gone, y'all. But the question becomes, did someone take Avery or is this a part of the plan? Because remember, Ava said that she was gonna come up with some type of way to get rid of Polora or whatever that lady name is, the babysitter, the nanny. And I said, what he said, plant some substances on her, and she was like, no, she's not gonna do that. So I'm like, okay, is Avery actually gone? Or is this just, this is the one thing I feel like would make Sonny be like, you fired, to fire the nanny. Is that the plan that they came up with to make it clear for the new babysitter to come in, the new nanny to come in, or what? Because at first I was like, I had already seen, they show on Mondays they show like the preview for this week's episode, and they had already showed that Avery was gone, and they showed the Mason dude and everything. Maybe that's just what they want us to think, but we won't know until tomorrow's episode or the episode after. Because I was like, okay, either somebody got her, Mason got her, because he was just threatening them again and showing Ava that he got her hair. And I said, who is he working for? I think it's Miss Wu lady. I don't know. I think it all circles back to her. If it doesn't circle back to her, it's somebody from Sonny's past or something like that, because they still want information on Sonny. But yeah, I said, I don't know, this might be a part of the plan. But yeah, he's trying to convince them that Nicholas is gone. And I said, he know doggone well Nicholas ain't gone. And I'm wondering, is Nicholas actually in what was it, Chesney or something? And I said, I don't know. But when they get, cause Laura and them headed out, Laura, Kevin, Valentine, who else was it just those three? They going to try to find Nicholas. I said they probably gonna find something else while they over there. I don't know where Nicholas is, but I know he was on the machine things, if you didn't see that episode. And Mason knows where he is. And Mason is working for somebody, but they don't know who he's working for. Wu had left town. Like, okay, now, like, do all the pieces fit together or what? Is all of this based on taking Sonny down? Like, does it go deeper than this or what? Like, I don't know. I think Wu is involved. I think maybe some other people are involved. I don't know. It could be a big storyline if they allow it to be. But yeah, everybody trying to take down Sonny. I think tomorrow Carly gonna be talking to Jocelyn, and she was like, you wish I had turned in Sonny, don't you? And I was like, yeah, probably, because Drew. And then Drew talking to Sam about telling their daughter. I said, dog, 3 years. But I don't know. Son gonna pop up. Watch. Let's see. Who else? Chase. Like I said, Chase told Brooklyn that Nina was on the table before Ned's accident. And she was like, why wouldn't Nina say anything? So now she gonna find out. They're gonna put two and two together. Chase gonna put his badge to use. And another thing I said about the Chase and Brooklyn on today's episode, I said that Brooklyn need to go ahead and be honest with Chase. Be honest before Tracy. Because Tracy keep dropping all these hints. I hate when people drop hints and stuff. Just say what you're going to say. Don't drop no hints. Either you're going to say it and all this blackmail. And if you don't go to work for deception and do this and report back to me, no. Take away once she cleared that out, I don't think she got nothing else on Brooklyn, right? That's the only thing. I'll tell it. And then Brooklyn knows that she barely got, look, Chase barely gave her another chance. Like, tell him. Take away Tracy's blackmail or whatever you want to call it. Take it away from her because she over here, she still was talking about his badge. I'm sure you grateful. I said, I had to tell it. I had to tell it, and then she won't be able to hold it over my head no more. But yeah, Brooklyn gonna start to investigate. I said Nina keep giving herself away. She definitely do. Des and Josh and Trina was at the pool. They just talking and everything. Then Jocelyn and Trina talk about Spencer, talk about the evidence. You know, Jocelyn, she was like, okay, Esme ain't innocent. Do y'all agree with that? Esme isn't innocent. She actually did do those crimes. And I said, well, you got a point. She actually did, but at the same time, the way they go about it could prove to be destructive, if I say that, because if you use that evidence and they find out that he altered it, then it's gonna backfire. So I have to agree with Trina on this because you want her to pay. I think regardless, Esme gonna be out. I think she's one of those villains. She's one of the villains. And I also think, like I said on yesterday's review, that she's gonna end up being, well, she's already a problem between Trina and Spencer. But Jocelyn was talking to Trina and she was saying, Spencer, really? When Trina was like, hey, basically, yeah, Spencer destroyed the evidence and he agreed with me. And Jocelyn was like, really? I said, yeah. Jocelyn, no, she known Spencer longer than Trina. She's like, right. I said, he ain't destroyed no evidence. Now Trina gonna have it in the back of her head. She gonna be like, did he really destroy this evidence or what? And she gonna ask him about it. I say, I wonder when he gonna try to use it. I say, you better go and use it now because they gonna end up getting closer and closer, him and Esme or something. Hopefully he don't let his guard down again for Esme, but ain't no telling. But yeah, Lord and them prepping to leave town. She keep on trying to convince Spencer to my people can change. I say true, people can't change, but Esme ain't changed. She still had those same. She just playing it off to act like so they won't hold the charges against her or whatever, to stay out of prison for as long as she can. Look, can y'all imagine Esme and Nell being on there at the same time? Look, they remind me of, I thought they gonna end up being sisters or something. I thought they was gonna end up being sisters or some type of kin with each other. But Olivia and Tracy, we're gonna get on Tracy in a minute. Olivia went over to talk to Eddie Main. I about to say Ned. She had no luck. He keeps clinging to Nina. I forgot to mention that part. He keep clinging to this girl. I said, he gone, cause he like, you the only one call me by my name and all that. And remember at the Savoy, I said, look at here, man. I say she gonna use that to her advantage. The fact that he keeps clinging to her. Tracy was on the phone with somebody and she was like, you ain't my boss. We partners and all this stuff. And she's like, you gonna come here? And she's like, I thought so and all that. So I'm like, okay, who is this? Who is she talking to? Like, well, who is it? Then Lucy can tell that something's going on with Martin as well. And I was like, okay, it's become obvious. Like, are they actually the two people that's responsible for the scepter or what? Because Martin told Lucy not to tell anybody else that they had their conversation about the scepter and all this stuff. So I'm like, what are you hiding? Like, what is it? And I think it's gonna be revealed soon though. But yeah, and she was like, she needs somebody help, and it's gonna be Felicia. She's gonna be talking to Felicia about it, saying like something's bothering him and everything. We gotta talk about Sonny for a split second, cause Sonny, he's just so gullible. I said, look, she keep on Nina's stories. Not if he actually listen, her story keep changing, and she keep acting weird, and just you could tell she hiding something. Sonny did mention something about how she acting, but I said, yeah. I could see it all getting exposed closer to the wedding day. Closer to the wedding. Valentine and Anna, not too much went on. He was still comforting her and everything. Somebody wrote, they spray painted her front door and everything. That's how I be glad that storyline over too. Austin, Ava, like I said, Mason still threatening them. Austin, yeah. I said, look, I wasn't expecting Austin to be, but y'all think, somebody said they think Austin been crooked the whole time. He was just playing it off. I don't know, cause I had stopped watching for a while. But yeah, Ava still being threatened and everything. I said, look, why they just don't go to these people? She could easily go to Sonny, tell them they over here threatening Avery. She could spin it or whatever. Say they threatening Avery. They say if I don't get information for the Pikeman deal, just cue him in. Maybe she'll earn brownie points with Sonny or something. I said, I had to tell because look, she going through all this and that's just gonna put them at odds. I mean, they just got cool. They ain't cool, but they cooler than they was some years ago. That's for sure. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Be sure to check out our store. The link will be in the description. Day Jones Learning Account's mission is to motivate through education and inspiration. We offer a variety of digital products that will be available for immediate download after purchase. Here's the store right here, you guys, and this is everything. Basically just like digital greeting cards, weekly calendar templates, motivational messages, pep talks, PDFs, ebooks, and more. Link will be in the description.